Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I wanted to do an analysis of the 2022 North Carolina Senate Republican primary, especially talking about two main people, which are Ted Budd and Pat McCrory. Now in North Carolina, the current incumbent Senate Republican, Richard Burr, said that he will retire from the Senate in 2022. Richard Burr is a senator that is not supported by Trump. He is definitely much more of the establishment type of Republican, and he is definitely not in Trump's favor. I do believe that he voted to convict Trump in his second impeachment trial, so definitely not supported by that wing of the party. However, when we look at this Senate poll, you see, and it's very interesting, Ted Budd, who's also running for the Senate. He is the candidate endorsed by Donald Trump, trailing behind Pat McCrory, the former governor of North Carolina, at 62%. Now, Pat McCrory obviously has much more name recognition than Ted Budd, but Ted Budd is somebody that was endorsed by Donald Trump. Pat McCrory, definitely the establishment candidate. So what you're seeing here is somebody like Ted Budd, and you see this across the country. Donald Trump's endorsement may not mean everything. It certainly may not be as important as many Republicans had previously thought it was. When you look at this race, Pat McCrory is winning. He looks like he will win this primary. He's up almost 30 points against Ted Budd. I guess you include Mark Walker in there, it gets like 4%, but that's unimportant. Ted Budd at 33%, Pat McCrory at 62%. Pat McCrory, definitely much more of that establishment candidate. He's attacked Ted Budd on being pro-Putin. He's definitely had that stance that is similar to, I guess, more in line with Mitch McConnell and Lindsey Graham. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this election plays out. The primaries were scheduled for May 17th. However, after, I believe a court ruling or a court hold at the moment, the primaries do not have a definite date that they will occur on. But at the moment, Ted Budd definitely trailing behind Pat McCrory. So this video, I really just wanted to highlight the fact that Trump's endorsement may not mean everything. And then this is something that translates across the country. You see this in Missouri as well. In some cases, it helps. Mo Brooks, Trump released that endorsement, and that was because I guess Mo Brooks didn't back Trump as well as he wanted. But at least with that race, when he was endorsed by Donald Trump, Mo Brooks was in third place most of the time in those primary polls. So not not really that good. So yeah, Ted Budd at 33% could still win this primary. There are at least 2 months until the actual primary, but I think that this is very telling to what Trump's endorsement matters and means. I think if Trump runs in 2024 by himself, he'd be the Republican nominee. He has a really good shot at it. But what does his endorsement actually mean for these candidates? Does a simple endorsement get the candidates the win, or is he going to have to possibly come and campaign specifically for primary races? And if he wants to, that, in my mind, if he wants to have loyal Republicans in there, he definitely should do that. But at the moment, his endorsement alone is not helping. Pat McCrory looks like he will be the Republican nominee and very well the next senator from that state. So anyway, a rather short video just going over this Republican primary analysis. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Let me know what you think of this primary in the comments below, and your thoughts, if you think that Trump's endorsement is super important, or depending on which the candidates, it may not mean much. So yeah, thank you for watching and have a great day. See you all soon.